Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos. In this video I'll be going over some of the things you can do to improve your Tumblr blog. Most people have a problem actually trying to get followers, but if you do some of these things I guarantee you'll definitely improve or double your followers that you have. Because probably most of the people aren't getting to the content you're posting and they're not going back to your Tumblr blog. So here are some of the things you might want to do. First thing I've done when I created my Tumblr blog before I did anything, before I made it look nice, I went and I signed up for as many social media sites as I could that I knew of. I only knew of 3 at the time, which was Google Plus. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Google Plus, I think. Yeah, signed up for that one. Signed up for Twitter, and I signed up for Facebook. And what I've done is I linked all of them back to my Tumblr page. So when somebody likes this, they're actually liking my page. And when somebody tweets this, they're tweeting my page out to other people. And with Google Plus, if somebody actually gives you a plus, that actually hires your website on the ranking list if you get pluses next to your website. So that's important. I don't have too many because I don't know how many people actually use Google Plus, but why not? That's one thing you can do. And also, it's very important to not only have it with your website, but per post. Now, if you think about this, when I highlight over this image, which is all custom HTML work I've done myself, I have it so it shows you how many notes you have. It shows you, the date and whatever, how many days ago it was posted. And it has this Twitter button, and it has this Facebook button. Now, when somebody hits like, it will send them, like this post right here. And with liking this post, it also has a link back to my website or Tumblr blog. So each time somebody likes this, it's actually sending a link onto, Facebook that somebody, saw my image, and they can click that and come back to my blog. I also have a reblog this button, which is very important because I don't know, some blogs don't have it, but this definitely helps. What else? I don't know. This is other stuff I added, but it gives people something to look at. It shows how many people are online at the moment. It's just me. I have this that shows how many people like me on Facebook, and it shows the actual users. And I have a follow counter, which for some reason goes on and off. I guess they're doing some kind of maintenance. And as you can see the URL. If you guys wanted that, it's followercounter.com. You can sign up for that. That's free. And those are a couple of things you can do. Make it dynamic, make it different. So, you do the hover thing. That's pretty cool. Change your background, make it look nice. A very important thing, you got to make sure your website loads at a decent rate. You don't want it loading very slowly by having all these widgets and all these cool things you may think are awesome. But it's actually slowing down the, I guess rendering, I don't know, whatever it would be called for the website. So you don't want too much of that. Another thing, make sure you have a really easy to see, next or page button. There's actually a tutorial on how to make this, or just how to, it's basically copy and paste. This is a thing you can add. With Tumblr, you can make this however you want. Alright, so you can just hit the next button, and there you go. You can go page 2, you can do all that good stuff. And later, if you guys are interested, I can put up a video on how to do that. There's plenty of them out there, but why not? So like I said, each post has the highlight over, so you can like it or tweet it as the number post. That's pretty cool. You can do something if you're not that computer savvy. You can find some easy way to just put a like button below or something like that. And like I said, I'll go over some tutorials if I get enough likes on this video and if enough people want to see it. Some other things I did that were a little different. I made my own search bar right here. Now this is made with HTML and CSS. Tumblr has options where you can actually edit HTML and CSS. So I got to submit and ask. Now this is pretty interesting. This is going to help you guys out a lot. People can submit posts and things like that. Just other things people can do. They can make it easy for people to find certain things. So tutorials, you can do redstone videos, GIFs. So if somebody just wanted to look at the videos, pictures, whatever, they're not GIFs, GIFs. It's these right here, like the little animated pictures. If it'll load. Alright, so you can see them here. Alright, now another thing that is very, very important. You want to make it so you have a link back whenever you post. Alright, so what I mean by that is you go under photo, alright, you would choose whatever photo you got. So I'm just going to make this easy real quick. I'm going to go to google.com, images, and Minecraft. Alright. So I'm just going to find an image that looks pretty cool as an example. This one looks pretty cool. I'm going to copy image URL. I can close this, and then what I'm going to do is go to URL here, paste this in, and now the image is here. Now here, this little box here that has the infinite symbol or the click-through link, you're going to click that, and you're going to type in your, I guess URL. Yeah, that's what it would be called. Now you have to do the HTTP, and you have to do the : / then your website name. Now, you notice how mine doesn't have Tumblr in it? That's because I bought a domain. That also helps out a lot. So how many people you think are going to forget mine-craft-talk.com? Not many. So you want to pick a domain that suits your website but is yet easy to remember. So after you do that, another thing I recommend is pasting it in the description below. And there's other fancy things you can do. There's ways you can make it so you can have the words click here pop up, but then when it's actually the URL. So here, I'll show you that real quick, and you guys can look at this. It's very simple code. You have to actually, I believe you have to go to HTML first. A lot of people are doing this, and a lot of people don't know how to do it, but it's not that difficult. So it's A, and then it's href equals, right? And then you're going to put your link, which is right here, and then you're going to close it, which is / A. And then inside these two things, right where I'm going to type, you can type in your text, which would be, you know, here for more Minecraft. Alright, so now that should display nicely. So let's go back here and see what it looks like. Right now, that's a link. So if somebody was to click that, they would get brought back to your website, and they don't have to see the ugly looking URL. So that's one thing you could do, and like you could pause the video and I'll go over it in other tutorials, but that's another way to get more people to go back to your website. Also tagging properly, and if you do, I guess, long specific tags, that kind of helps. So somebody does like a space or something, you know, it's just the more specific you are. If somebody searches that one specific tag instead of searching a whole bunch of ones that somebody else put up, you know, you have a better chance. But, you know, I don't know, an example would be Minecraft pictures. I don't know. But you put that, somebody searches that, they're going to find it compared to Minecraft and then pictures again, you know. They're going to see this pop up, and they're going to, you know, get linked to that one first. Alright, so I'm just going to publish this. And, you know, it will get posted to the site. So now when somebody clicks the image, it will take them back to your site. And when somebody clicks this, it will take them back to their site. And not only that, it will pop up on my website. So, actually I already have my website open. Alright, let's go here. And go home. So now, when they see this, it's going to have all those links back to my website, and people like this picture on Facebook or whatever, and it's going to be shared there along with Twitter. So it's a lot of places, a lot of people are seeing this. Another thing, when you're posting, make sure you post the same amount of pictures daily. I haven't been abiding by that lately, but as you can see, I already got a like on Facebook. You know, it's crazy how this stuff works. You know, dynamic, make sure you post the same amount of pictures, and make sure you post daily. You know, if you're going to post 1 picture a day, do it. If you're going to post 7 a day, you got to post 7 a day. And, you know, you don't want to go off track. You don't want to post any more than one day than another. You got to stay, you know, consistent. That's one thing a lot of people look forward to, is if they know you're going to post a picture that day, they'll know when to go on and when to check. There's a thing called Add to Queue. That's an awesome tool. I recommend using that. If you don't know what it is, Google it. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate